Hey everybody, Pt.22 here, back with more Warhammer 40k Deathwatch. So we are in the third part of Act 5, which is called Darkness Falls. Let's go ahead and take a look. So after many hours of fighting, the Deathwatch have been pushed back by the Tyranid swarms. Deep in the fortress, tech priests still work on the bioagent. The kill team must buy them more time. So another defensive mission. Apparently all the slaughtering we were doing before was not enough. Last time around we fared a lot better than we did the previous mission. I played it a lot smarter and it definitely showed because we didn't die several times. Well, not that we died several times, but we didn't lose, a handful of Marines in the process. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Okay, so we gotta make a choice here. It is a defensive mission, however, it sounds like we're gonna be much closer quarters because we are gonna be inside the fortress now. So I think the double Devastator tactic is not going to fare as well for us here. We'll probably bring Ventress back in because he can get in there and scrap in the tight spaces of the fortress. So I think that will be a smarter decision. And otherwise, we'll probably stick with the same team here. I do want to keep at least one Devastator just in case, because if there is a longer field of fire, or firing lane, whatever you want to call it, obviously he would be the first choice for that. Plus he can lay down the heavy fire on the big guys when we need it, whereas Ventress really can't. Sorry about that, guys. Even just going from one menu to the next, this game really just kind of hangs and chugs through it. I find it kind of surprising that this was ported from like a tablet game because my gaming PC is nothing to write home about, but it's still a gaming PC. And how this was running on a tablet, I have no idea because I can't believe the load times in this game. I've enjoyed it so far, it just I can't believe how long it takes to go from one menu to the next or to load the missions. Anywho, now that we're all set here, let's go ahead and dive in.
This spot we shall stand unbowed and unbroken. Our brother Tech Marines are still working towards our true victory. Only you stand between them and the enemy.
I must have missed something because I thought we were kicking their ass, but apparently not. So we're defending this little area here, it looks like. I don't know where they're gonna spawn from. Do they have to like come up this way? I wish I knew like how this worked better. No, I don't see any. I don't see like a ramp, so it looks like they're probably just gonna be hopping up the sides of this, which means I should probably. I think we'll need somebody over here watching this corner. We'll probably have somebody here watching this, and somebody here watching this, and then maybe one or two people set up in here to help cover. Let's see, I think Elijah will be able to handle this by himself. Okay. Well then. That puts us in a really difficult spot. We've got hive guards on either side. He might get one-shotted here. Let's go ahead and frag this guy just to do something. But yeah, this puts us in a really awkward place. I thought we were supposed to be defending this, not like assaulting it. So where are they coming from then if they're already, set up? Let's see. I'm gonna have him step there in Overwatch. We'll do the same thing with Dagmar, but down here, looking this way. So hopefully he can kind of, yeah, that'll work nicely. You're gonna watch this whole section here. Whoa, somebody's angry. Gonna have you two step out this way and watch either direction. Wow, his range is not very impressive. But that's why I put him over here. really, only 3, huh? I would have thought with the Melta he'd at least get 4. Well, let's see what the damage is. Okay, so it didn't kill him, but it hurt him pretty bad.
Of all the horrors besetting the Imperium, it is the Tyranids I despise the most. My rage is a constant battle all biologists must fight. Still, I recognize the rooting on you. The Tyranids nearly cost you MacLeod, if I remember correctly. That is why they cannot win here.
Okay, so we got Elijah out of there alive, which is better than we can usually say. It looks like we do need to clear the rooftop before the waves start, so I'm going to try to do this cautiously. It's going to be difficult though, because those hive guards are nothing to scoff at. Let's see, I'm going to swing you around here. And, oh, we got another one. Wow. So, there's at least 3 of them. That puts him in a very tough spot now. But I think it's safe to assume that there's none over here. But maybe not. I don't know. So, we're going to move you here. And, you know what? I mean, he's going to get hit, so we're just going to move up as close as we can. And actually, we can frag him maybe? No, we can't. No, we cannot. You guys are on Overwatch for this guy, and you are just trying to stay the hell out of the way. So let's see what the damage is this time. Okay, so he's not going to take his Overwatch shot or whatever it's called, which worked out. But this guy's going to fire cross at him, which kind of sucks. No shot there. You need to fall back to here. That will allow us to take 2 Overwatches on this spot here. Why don't you... How do I bring up the tooltips for these? Will that let you heal yourself? No, I don't think either of these can heal himself, which sucks. You need to Overwatch right there. Elijah, why don't you step out like that and cover him as well? There we go. Okay. So they are really giving it to us already. But the missions have gotten considerably tougher as we've gotten further into the game, which is nice. I was worried that the game was going to be too easy, especially at the onset. So 2 misses there. It worked out pretty well for us. We got the kill up here, which worked out really well. Not quite going to get the kill there. It looks like Elijah's going to be able to finish him, though. Huh, 1, 2... I'm gonna have him sprint up here.
At last we see true grit from you. I think I even like you, brother.
1, 2. 1, 2. I'm gonna go. Hold on, let's do this the smart way. Oh, there he is. That's a Tyranid warrior, not a hive guard, though. Actually, we can kill him. There we go. And we'll step that way. You're going to turn the corner. Oh boy. Well then. You're just going to Overwatch him then. If he wants to step into that, he can be my guest. And I think that'll do. Oh, right. I forgot that they can shoot. Wow, he just lit him up, literally. Okay, so let's have you step up. I think you're going to fare a little bit better against him. There it is. And then one more step. There's the big guy. Let's go ahead and step back now that we know where he is. You are going to stand here and overwatch. So if he does decide to come this way, we can at least put one shot on him. If we're lucky. He probably won't clear that though. And then Dagmar, let's see. These guys are kind of out of position, so probably best to just start setting them up for the coming onslaught. I feel like Dagmar might be better off down here than Elijah though, so I'll send Dagmar that way. Let's see, 1, 2, actually you know what, let's do that, and we'll do 1, 2 there. We'll have them both overwatch this way just in case. And yeah, you've got that one covered. It's taking us forever to clear this rooftop, but they really stack this thing with, you know, pretty tough enemies. He's gonna come this way. We're not gonna get a shot on him, but he wasn't able to attack. So let's just light him up. Why don't you finish Adventurous? Oh, geez. Prefer you actually shoot him, but there we go. Rooftop should be clear. So, I'm not sure how we want to handle this. We're going to move you there. You're going to step here. Dagmar, why don't you head this way? Elijah, you're going to kind of peek your head around here, make sure this is all clear. I would have thought it would have given me the all clear though. So maybe there's somebody, oh, there's somebody hiding over there. Okay, is that all clear? That is not all clear. So who's still around? Someone over here or over here. Huh. You're gonna step there. I'd like him to use this as like a shooting gallery right here. That's pretty good. I can live with that. You're gonna step up into that spot. And then you two, let's see. I'm gonna move him there. You're gonna hang out here, and actually we'll step up one. So he's responsible for this corner. He's responsible for this alley. He's responsible for this alley. He's got this corner, and Elijah's gonna help out in the middle somewhere. But we need to make sure the rooftop's clear first, obviously. I don't know where they are. So this space is clear. That much we know for sure. So Dagmar might need to go hunting. Okay, so we've got a Tyrannid warrior there. I'm gonna frag him. And okay, so there's still somebody here apparently. Well, we'll fall back. Syndril, why don't you peek around this corner? Okay, we got a big guy there. We'll take one shot and then hide. Ventress is going to step up here and then cover this corner. But if he steps right here, we're in trouble. You're going to continue to hold that. And let's see, Elijah's out of moves. You're out of moves. Everybody's out of moves. He's going to turn the corner and miss with his one shot. Okay, so Syndril, this is pretty much all you. Unless you miss point blank. There's a hit. How about another? And maybe one more. Okay, so it looks like Ventress is going to have to deal the final blow there. And the rooftop apparently is still not clear. So, Who's here? So there's nobody over here. It's got to be around this corner then. Ventress, why don't you peek? Nothing there. Okay, we got two little guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neither will get an attack off, but they'll both be able to close. Hopefully they're the last ones, because this is taking forever to clear this roof. Okay, I'll let Ventress finish them off. I mean, is this all we have to do, or are we going to get attacked too? I assumed we were going to clear the roof and then have to, like, duke it out for a while, but this has already taken about as long as the previous mission. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's... That's not so bad. I thought we were going to have to do... like a wave defense after we cleared the roof, like we did the previous two missions, but it looks like that's going to be like the grand finale maybe. Not a whole lot of XP to go around there because there wasn't too many enemies to kill. Ventress did pretty well. Everybody else did... I mean, Syndril did okay too. Incarnus not so much. These guys did alright. And we got another las cannon. We'll probably just sell that. More importantly, we got, you know, another 20 requisition. So let's check on level ups real quickly, and then we'll end the episode. Okay, guys, so we've got a couple level ups here. Just Syndril, Dagmar, and Elijah. So we'll take a quick look. I don't know if we'll actually be able to do anything. I imagine not. But let's take a look real quick just to be sure. So with Syndril, we have the option of leveling him up, or we can take the Adrenaline Rush, which again I'm not a huge fan of, or we need to save up to 12,000 for another War Gear slot. We don't have a lot of War Gear to go around right now, so not a big deal there. His accuracy could leave a little bit to be desired, so we might take another accuracy point. His crit could... Actually, 20% crit is pretty substantial. I mean, that's, you know, 1 in 5 attacks. But yeah, 74 accuracy. He does miss point blank occasionally. And his health could stand to go up a little as well. So we'll take a level up. It cost me 3,500, so that'll leave a little bit of change. But we'll take accuracy for now. So that'll do for him. How's Dagmar doing? He's got basically 5,000. Got 2 abilities available or a level up. His accuracy is fantastic, but this gun is just so bad that he really has to be perfect in order to compensate. We know what these two are. We've looked at them several times. I don't like either one. This one I'm not a huge fan of either, but it's at least somewhat useful. The Flamer specialization, I keep telling you guys we're not going to touch because he's not going to use a Flamer. He's going to stick with this thing. Unless we get some like super awesome master crafted relic Flamer with incredible range. This gun is just, it's really good besides the fact that it's a little bit inaccurate. But we can live with it, especially since he is so deadly accurate at 36%. And then this is Reckless. He basically takes health to get 1 more AP. Takes health damage to get 1 more AP, so not ideal. Let's go ahead and buy another level up, and we'll just stick with accuracy for now. His crit is actually really, really good with this gun. He's 28%, so that's like... I mean, a little bit better than 1 in every 4 attacks, which is, I mean, really, really good. Granted, the crit damage for this gun is just okay, but let's see. Actually, no, it's actually really, really good. So, well, I mean, the multiplier is good. The base damage is eh. So, I mean, he's doing about 150 damage on a crit. And good old Elijah. Let's see, only 1,000 XP. You can level up. No abilities available though. First Legion, plus 30 damage mitigation always active. That's really, really good. Obviously, I don't need to explain that. And then Unforgiven. Basically, when his health goes below 25%, he gets a buff. With his luck, that's probably a decent one to take because he is always dead or dying. The abilities are I mean, this one's okay. You lose actually, but you do more damage. So if you're point blank, it's fine, I guess. I mean, if you're gonna like overcharge the plasma gun and point blank somebody, it probably works pretty well. But otherwise, And then this is another one we've seen with just about everybody. Every 5 turns, you can fire it at all enemies in range. This is better than the Blood Angels variant that fires at everybody in range. This only fires at enemies, so it's a little bit more useful. They're both fairly cheap too, but a level up wouldn't go amiss either. His crit's only at 4 plus 5 from the gun, so 1 in every 10. Not as good as we've seen with the others, but I think we'll save it. I'd like to get him that plus 30 damage mitigation, because if anybody could use it, it's him. He is always beat up. And that's going to do it for today. I believe this series is coming close to an end. Let's look at the campaign really quickly. We don't know if there's an Act 6, but we obviously have one more part in Act 5. Assuming that is the end, unless you guys want to see like another playthrough on hard or very hard, that'll probably be the end of Deathwatch on the channel. I have a couple of games that I've purchased at the Steam sale that I might consider replacing it with. I also am going to do like a first look video on a game that one of the developers was nice enough to give me a press copy of, so I'd like to at least take a look at it. And if you guys want to see his full series on it, then that's absolutely fine too. But I will leave that one up to you guys. Otherwise, I'll probably just go with something I feel like playing. But again, I would appreciate your input on that. So let's go ahead and break off the episode. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit. And I will see you guys back here for the next part, and potentially the final part of our Warhammer 40k Deathwatch Let's Play.